So I made some tomato basil soup for lunch today. It was so good, I had it again for supper with fried oyster mushrooms. And so I started with a great pesto. I'll link that video below. Then I went to the pantry to get some of my preserved tomatoes and a lovely tangy red pepper paste. I made this with fire roasted sweet and hot red peppers. Now today I'm going to be using a food mill because I can these tomatoes whole. This one in particular is easy to use. So it comes with different sized discs depending on how you want to mill your food, or in this case I use it to remove the skin and seeds from tomatoes. Now I often do this at the time of canning. It depends on what I'm working with, what type of dish I'm actually going to make, and how much free time I have. And so I had a lot of these Amish paste tomatoes come in at the same time, and I just decided to skin them but leave the seeds in to save me a little bit of time during the summer when life is just crazy. This Amish paste is an heirloom variety that I absolutely adore. Lots of flesh, not too acidic. But first, I sauteed onions and olive oil. Let them caramelize a little bit just for that extra flavor. And so this food mill is fitted with 3 movable legs. Easily fits over whatever receiving vessel you're going to use. And this one is really sturdy. The spring-loaded lever makes changing the discs very easy. And I think this is the medium-sized disc. It's the one that works best for keeping tomato seeds out. Now, of course, I'm already using canned tomatoes here, but if you were using fresh tomatoes out of the garden, then you would want to either heat them up or freeze and thaw them to soften them and allow them to fit through the mill. And that's just because raw tomatoes would be too firm to fit down in here. And so you just keep twisting in the same direction. Every once in a while you have to reverse the direction so that you can release some of the trapped material. And from time to time you might have to scrape down the side walls so that you get all the material extracted. And you can't forget to scrape the bottom of the disc. Get every bit of pulp I can get. And this red pepper spread is delicious. It is thick and so packed full of flavor. There's a fair amount of heat to this as well, but with all of the tomatoes, it mellowed out nicely. And next came that luxurious pesto. It's so delicious and so garlicky. And of course, I had to add my herbamare. I wish you could smell it in here. Oh, and that pesto. Would you look at that bite? And then I reheated it for supper. And I served it with fried oyster mushrooms. Mushrooms from the backyard, mind you. These were one of my best creations ever. I'll be posting that video real soon. Until then, thanks for watching.